What's poppin', gamers? WQ here. A real gameplay monster. I'm leveling up in gameplay now as we speak. It's pretty incredible. It's amazing. It's magical. People are getting so jealous of WQ, the anti-WQ click, the Alttp click guys, the hate click that doesn't even play Link in the Past. They are getting so jealous of me, and I'm making sure that they have something to be jealous of. The funniest thing, guys, my videos are going so viral. They're doing so well. The watch time, the engagement, it's so peaked. It's going up so high. Everybody that doesn't like me, who pretends to play Link in the Past, the Alttp click, you guys know they get my videos all recommended on YouTube. You already know that. You already know what's going on here. So that shit's hilarious. That's funny as fuck. And if you're watching this video, guys, and you're not subscribed to the channel, if you're not subscribed to part of the WQ Army, the fastest growing, strongest army in the world, make sure to hit the subscribe button right now and you become an alpha gamer. Yeah, you become an alpha gamer, which is a big deal. It's gonna level up your gameplay. It's gonna change your gameplay. It's gonna change your life. I've seen hundreds, billions of testimonies, real things right now. And I'm actually the biggest testimony. I don't just say it, guys. I actually prove it every single day. And last night I did some Link in the Past runs and I 100% leveled up my gameplay. 1000%. Like, this was huge. I did 3 runs. I'm a little rusty, you know, I haven't played the game in a while. Honestly, rust doesn't affect me. I think I just powered through it. Like, I play the game, pick up the controller, boom, instant, because I practice so much. My neurons, they're so fast, they're tying together. My brain is one neural map. There's no even connections anymore. It's just one solid structure. It's huge, it's crazy, and I'm just beasting right now. It's bodying everybody. Solid performance, incredible gameplay. People are freaking out, and actually it's funny. I'm in this NMG Link in the Past tournament, and honestly it's ran incredibly poorly. The people running it, they're incredibly incompetent. It's pretty sad, but what can you expect out of the click? The only reason I'm in it is because, guys, I like practicing, I like playing, I like competing, I like winning, and I'm gonna win the tournament pretty easily, so it's gonna be pretty fun. But they actually tried to ban me from the tournament for really no reason at all. Like, they just basically made up a reason. And not only did they make up a reason, like, this was never in the rules, they removed my times from Alttp, blamed me for it, and then what they did is then they made a ruling, if my time is not on speedrun.com, their fake leaderboard website, which they put fake runs on, if my time is not on there by the next day, which they removed my time like 2 days before, then they're gonna ban me from the tournament. I'm like, this is literally like insanity. This is insane. This is straight up corruption. This is like, what the hell is wrong with you people? Now, I expected this. I've expected them for a long time to find some ridiculous way to ban me from their poorly ran tournament, which I was completely correct. But it's hilarious because I actually had a real alpha gamer. He goes up to them and says, look, that's stupid. You guys are stupid. And the truth is, I actually did have times on their fake leaderboard that they refused to remove, like old times, they refused to remove of different categories. And I'm like, why don't you just seed me ranked 20th? Why don't you just seed me number 20? I don't, you know, I'll still win the tournament, like, I don't care. Just seed me, like, purposely seed me very wrong because you guys are so incompetent. You can't insert a single number at the top of the list. Like, this is an incredible lack of competency. So the admins actually said, yeah, we'll seed you, only with your permission though. And I'm like, what the fuck? The thing about this is a play to try and blame me, because it's now my fault that I'm not being seeded, right? It's my fault I'm not in the tournament, where it's their incredible lack of ability to manage the tournament. Like, they don't do anything. They're supposed to be administrators or moderators of the tournament. They're not even doing anything. The other thing about this tournament is like, the whole tournament is a design to push tournament racing into speedrunning.tv, which is a website they created, and by the way, it's a terrible website. It's impossible to use. That's the whole point of the tournament at all. It's not for the people. It's not for the community. This whole race is entirely to get people to race on speedrunning.tv because they own speedrunning.tv. They manage it. They can't be bothered to play Link in the Past. They can't be bothered to actually compete in Link in the Past, but they can't be bothered to make their own website and then make some shitty tournament and then ban me from the tournament randomly and then try and get people to get on their stupid website. By the way, guys, their website's terrible. It's gonna flop. And it gets worse. They actually capped the entrance. Why do they cap the entrance? No speedrun tournament ever has capped entrances because it makes no sense. Like, it's speedrunning. It's for fun. It's this long-term thing. Like, who gives a shit? So nobody has ever capped the entrance. They capped the entrance at 120. And why do they do that? And a lot of, I'm looking at the player list, a lot of really good Link in the Past runners, dedicated, real people, they're not in the tournament because it's entrance capped. And then what they did is anybody not on the speedrun.com leaderboard right now, they're actually kicking them out of the tournament. So you have to use their leaderboard, you have to use their racing website, and you have to completely abide by their absurd, just made up rules. They kick those people. They're not letting new entrants in. They're not letting the waiting list people in. They're just like if they kicked 10 people and they had 120 entrants. What's up, dude? They now have 110 entrants. Yeah, I think that guy's an alpha gamer right now. I think I just leveled him up. So it's like the waiting list doesn't even exist. It's not even a reason. So I was actually completely okay with being banned from the tournament, because what's going to happen if I get banned from the tournament? Someone else new is going to be in the tournament. He's going to have a lot of fun. He's going to be playing Link to the Past. Like, that's good. And the thing is, guys, whether I'm in the tournament or not, I'm going to be playing the same amount of Link to the Past. I'm going to be dominating the same level. I'm going to be as motivated, the same level of motivation. Nothing changes for me. So if I'm not in the tournament, it's kind of a good thing for everybody, right? Because you get a new person, and I think that would have been really great. I was totally okay with being seeded 20th, which I don't know why they would intentionally seed their bracket wrong. That's just stupid. I was okay with being banned from the tournament completely. Again, this is stupid. Why would they ban their top player, like by a large margin, their best player in the tournament? Why would they arbitrarily ban him? Like, that makes no sense. That's not even good for them. It makes their tournament look bad. So it's like, this is entirely bad for them. But at the end of the day, guys, it's just petty, pointless drama. It's beneath me. I don't care. It's useless. It's not profitable. Like, unless I can make a bag of coins. If I can count that change, guys, I'm not interested. It's a waste of my time. That's why I make such good YouTube videos. That's why I'm streaming all the time. I'm trying to make billions of dollars. I'm trying to make a lot of money, change a lot of people's lives. I dropped out of my 5th year of high school for the same reason. It was a drain on my resources. It was a waste of money and a waste of time. I used to own a TV, a widescreen 80-inch TV. I sold it to a guy, $10, random bum off the street. I don't want this drain of resources in my living room constantly wasting my time. What I am interested in, though, guys, it's real gameplay. It's called real gameplay, and I'm leveling up a lot. And in the past month, straight up, first of all, it's been the craziest month of my whole life, and I would say it's been crazier than most people, like pretty much most people, anybody you've ever talked to. My last month has been crazier than their whole life. And it's not just that my YouTube stats have gone up, I think 500% daily, like they're going up 500% daily. Also, my gameplay is like leveling up. I didn't play for 2 weeks and my gameplay leveled up. And the real reason it leveled up is because I was able to naturalize my gameplay in that 2-week break period. I figured out specifically, why do I have hand problems? What's going on with my hands? Like, what specifically is going on here? And then I was able to, that 123.47 I did and all the Master Sword runs I did, those were good runs. What I was able to do in those runs is do some experimentation. So that break was actually like really critical for me, because now that I'm back playing Link to the Past, doing NMG and stuff, I'm doing really good and I'm killing it. And I have never in the past several years consistently been able to play at peak performance, and right now I actually am playing at peak performance. For the past 2 weeks I went completely relentless on Master Sword daily for 2 weeks straight and did nothing to me, and I'm still playing at peak performance, which is, for me, that's actually a record for me, the world record. For me, that's huge. That's a big deal. So I'm breaking world records in the meta game, and I'm about to break world records in the video game too. And guys, it's changing my long-term perspective too, because I have some really insane dreams and insane plans. And if you guys knew what my real motivations were, my real intentions, it would blow your mind. It would completely shatter reality. It's one of the most magical, important things, into humankind, all of humankind and all of humanity. And it might happen, guys. It might happen in these past 6 weeks for me. For that reason, has been absolutely shocking. And what that means, guys, is if you subscribe to my channel right now, you become an alpha gamer. And to the people already subscribed, the real alpha gamers out there, that means you're already winning. You're already a winner. You're changing your life. You're literally changing your life, changing lives as you walk, as you breathe, as you experience things. Lives are being changed. It's huge. The WQ event, it's really like the most incredible thing in the universe. And I'm not kidding, like the levels of growth and sustainability and immense power. I mean, let's be real, guys. It's a reflection of my incredible ability to not only think, my brain's huge, but my also ability to impose on people. That's just my ability. Of course, my audience is a perfect reflection of that. It's true. That's why, I mean, that's part of the reason I say, hey, you're gonna change your life, you're gonna be a winner. I'm gonna osmose my ability to think and my ability to excel onto the people that subscribe to my channel right now, become a WQ Army, WQ Alpha Gamer. We already actually imposed on the Link to the Past NMG tournament. We already made them go back on their ridiculous rulings, change their absurd rulings, change their absurd, petty political affairs. We're already changing history. This is insane. Like, so I'm balling at 1360 subs, which is crazy because I was getting 1200 yesterday and now I'm at 1300. That's insane. Now the thing is, my real online reach is probably upwards of 100,000 or 100 million. It's really that big because a lot of people, they check out the channel and they're like, shit, this is huge. It's huge. It's a big deal. And then what they do is they say, it's almost too big for me. And a lot of these guys, I'm looking at them and I give them my hand. I say, hey, look, I can level you up into an alpha gamer right now, but you need to unlock the door. Dude, I think a whole family, it just changed their whole family's lives. They're all better people now. It's insane, and they're all winning now. And actually, that's a huge deal to me, because a lot of families have problems, and I know that. I've seen it, I know it, and sometimes it pains me. And it's like, when I see families change their lives and become alpha gamers, it's like, holy shit, it's a big deal. But guys, that's kind of my real end game goal, is if I can actually make a Link to the Past successful. Like, what I'm going to do is basically completely save Link to the Past, because Link to the Past is a really good game. It's a really popular game. It has like top 5 most follows on all of Twitch, like as a game, like people following it, which is incredible. But the community is so dead and so suffering. It's so sad right now, and it's entirely the click, and that sucks. But it's like, it doesn't deserve this, and it can be better. And I'm actually saving it live, and getting the tournament to fix their stupid ruling is an effect, right? Because think about that. I got it done to fix their stupid ruling as an effect, which is pretty much my whole game plan. That's what I'm really trying to do, and it actually worked. And it's like, everything I'm going for here, everything I'm doing, it's actually working. It's actually real. It's like, this is big, this is a huge deal, and it's rooted from people subscribing to my YouTube channel. Hitting the subscribe button right now, you become an alpha gamer. People turn into alpha gamers. It's huge, and it's like, the greatest thing about becoming an alpha gamer, it's like, okay, you're changing the world, you're changing your life, everyone around you is a better person. You're getting more dates on Tinder, you're getting a bigger package in the mail. You guys already know what's going on, but what happens too is that you actually get better gameplay by effect as well, which is like, this is huge. I mean, what are my ultimate theories for gameplay? And I'm gonna drop this as a bomb right now. I'm gonna let you guys know, we'll see right now. If you take gameplay more seriously, you actually will get better at the game. Linearly, it's really true, it's a real thing. That's why the Koreans are so good at League of Legends. They just take it seriously, that's all it is. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna osmose that onto everybody. Over time, I'm trying to change 1 million people's lives by the end of the year. That'd be huge, that'd be incredible. And I'll see you guys later. Make sure to subscribe, hit the subscribe button right now. Become a WQ winner, WQ Army Alpha Gamer, fan of the Legion, fan of winning victory, a guy who stands up for victory. This sounds like good stuff. It's really good stuff. I'll see you guys later. Make sure to keep dominating. Make sure to keep spreading the word of positivity and success. Raise your winning quotient, guys. I'll see you later. That's okay. What's up? You'll find it one day. You'll see one day.